it was so huge. I was exhausted. I literally I think I stopped. I fell asleep before my partner even woke up, and that's saying something because usually I can't get to sleep that fast. Obviously, I've got a fucking medical condition, right, that prevents it. And I'm like, holy crap, it was just nuts. When I fought the mech thing, yeah. Um, it was just as soon as I saw them come down, I'm like, yeah, I've got no hope against this. I actually kind of like the guns I've got, but if I couldn't find these two, these would be a very, very happy second. I kind of just don't want the scopes or the suppressor and stuff. I would just want to see. I know that there's another guy here somewhere, right? I'll find him eventually. If not, he'll find me, probably more likely. But if I'm lucky, I can maybe find some more correct ammo for this. Oh man, the scene's getting tanked out. Let me reload this with extra bullets. I do like my shotgun guns, I must admit. I never really used to play with them much, but I think I've been missing out. Either that or they've increased them to the point where they're a little bit more awesome than they're supposed to be. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking Tuesday really took it out of me. I actually haven't had a battle that bad since watching, I think, my very first massive colony implode. And that was Hattora, the first time I tried to make them move. First time I made my Hattora base that I've never streamed move, they absolutely killed everybody, just nonstop. I was actually crying after that. And I remember showing Nick, and I'm like, I've got to keep playing this until they stop dying and I can get them out to the next place. And I remember playing it for 3 extra hours. And that was just my personal colony that's never been streamed. It was brutal. It was brutal in such a fucking bad way. So as for dumb labor, it's usually called unskilled. See, unskilled sounds a bit better than dumb labor because dumb labor just sounds like you're just an idiot that can only do that, push a button or something, you know? Was it too many people putting a thing from a place that another requires skill? Look, asking somebody to do one thing and getting it right requires skill. Can I get more ammo for the shotgun? Yeah, yay. I thought that was one over here. So, sir, can I interest you in a bullet? Is that also so funny? The other day, Grim was so generously donating bullets for everybody. he was like, there's, what was it for Unreal Tournament? It was like everybody gets a bullet. It was generous as. But hey, props to Tenacity for enduring that for so many hours to get the battle right. Fucking hell, that's the thing is the way I play the game is so different to most people, right? But at the same time, it's not easy. I play it on Phoebe Chillax, but you get a big colony and you try to keep them all alive. It is not easy, especially when they actually do when shit goes wrong. Fucking hell, I'm so up in the circle. I don't need to be going anywhere. But there was somebody over here shooting. Find that guy and eat his spleen. Look, bless. I'm gonna try. As far as I could tell, he was over here. I don't see any doors or anything over here that are open to suggest that somebody's over here. But maybe up at these little houses. It's funny. Sanhok used to be a place that I did really, really poorly on because there was so much cover. Oh, there he is. Hey, mate. Alright, I think that still counts. Actually, I should probably reload that in case of next battle where I need it. That was good. Well, we found him in the end. That's the main thing. Also, I feel like I'll be walking around without remembering to run a lot at the moment because I just kind of like doing that. This, give me that. I don't need your tiny bag. Did I get enough of that ammo? Not enough. Give me all of it. I've got too much of that. I'll do it. Put that on there. Yay. Let's go hide this other stuff behind a tree or something over here. What is that? You want a heart? It's on the list of different species hearts you want to eat. Jesus Christ. I never got to try organ meat. I actually really wanted to try tripe, especially in like a nice hot pot or something like that. But because tripe is most commonly over here cow, I can't eat it. I can't risk eating it because there's a 50-50 chance that that's still going to be a problem for my Crohn's, and then I'll just be like violently ill. And I hate wasting food, so buying food and then spending hours throwing it up and fucking having my intestines bleed from it and stuff like that is just not really worth it. Is it? Parasites. Oh, stretch.
Monkey.
Indeed, monkey. Ah! No. Where are you? I'll stretch in a moment. I think they're up at that door. You up at this door? Is this where you are? Okay, I'll come up to you. Look, I'll come up to you. I'll see which one of us wins, and then I'll get a nice stretch going. I hear you. I see you. Hold up. That's going to be very much straight. You sound like you've gone back inside. Have you gone back inside? You sound like you're back inside. Here. Just give you one for the road, just in case. Just in case. I don't know where that went. Either way, if they're deaf for a second, it gives me a... That looks like a flare gun in there. It could be a flare gun. Are you in... Yeah, you're in this one. Nope, don't jump the fucking window, you idiot. Look, they're back over here. I was going to just jump and shoot them at the window. Ooh, silence shotgunnies. Nice. Okay, I really didn't expect that to actually go down the way it did, but let me get in here. Shut the fucking door. That is a window. Let me lay down.
That was smashing.
That was pretty good. I'll take a second to stretch while it's doing... That is a flare gun. I wonder if they have the ammo for that, or if the other guy didn't have it, did he? Oh. Alright, nice. Okay. That is my... Now, last time I shot this fucking thing, it didn't do the thing for me. I didn't get the little cockroach car, which apparently you need to be outside the zone for. So I would actually have to run out of the zone, which safest way for me would be about here. I wouldn't call that safe, but it's fucking safer than over here, honestly. I can definitely wait a couple of minutes before sending this off and see if I can get it. I want to get the little cockroach vehicle. I never win with it, but it's so fun to run around in. I don't know if it needs fuel, though, so hold up. Let's be smart about this. I saw a fuel can. Give me this. Preparing for stuff, you know. Alright, either way, I found 2 people, thank God. So we got what did we get? We got... Was it a liver or a kidney that you asked me to eat before? Spleen. It was spleen. We got spleen and heart so far. Is there anything else on the checklist that I need to eat? What'd you get? You got 1,000 points. Nice. Get out here. I kind of don't want to be in this area. I do want to kind of go out a bit further. Is there somebody? There could be somebody, or it could be a bomb. I'm not sure. I don't want the part. I want this. Ah, it's a bomb. Alright, that's alright. I just wasn't sure what the fuck that noise was. Give me this. Give me that. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Grenades, yes. That, yes. That, yes. Fuel cans spare, just in case. Lol. Every time somebody duels Bless, he wins. It is kind of funny, not gonna lie. If I wait just a couple more minutes, I'm hoping that zone's going to come in. I'm going to run straight out this way and hope that I have the circle bounce and I can maybe get the little roach. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, hold up. Let's change direction, go back over here. This isn't ideal, but whatever. If I can get out of the circle range... I don't know if it requires me to have all the way outside of the circle or if I have to actually be waiting in the blue for it. I haven't actually got the roach for a very long time. I've stolen it off somebody before who was dumb enough to get out of it. That was pretty funny. I actually stole a LTV gunner just this other day from somebody in what do you call it, Warzone. I could win, yeah, if I stayed in it and they're outside the zone. But the thing is that I'm pretty sure they nerfed the armor, so when you shoot it now, it doesn't secure it as much, so it actually takes pretty solid damage. Whereas you used to be able to just sit in it and wait until the end. It was fantastic. There's another fuel thing in there, but I don't think I'll need it. There's all these fucking planes going over. Does anybody else, you duel it, but not bless? Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, I'm officially outside of the circle. So let me go over here. Behind this rock, maybe. I don't trust over there. It looks like somewhere dangerous. So let's sit down here. Okay. Let's try this again. I did this once before. And I got nothing last time. And I was fucking salty about it. Let's put that down before somebody knows that I did it. And keep a gun out. So I've just kind of got to wait. And somebody could come to me and try to kill me. I can't see the dot up there. Does it say... Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I might be getting the roach. I'm fucking amped now. Come on, give me the roach. I've been waiting for this for so long. It better look like the fucking roach too. Come on, please be my car. Come on. Last time you didn't drop me anything. It was so annoying. Yes! I'm getting the roach. And I'm probably also getting like other players, but we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that when they arrive. I can hear a car. I hear a car coming up. Mate. I know how much you want to get this car as well, but this is mine, mate. You don't seem to be able to see where I am, though. There it is. Oh. Wow! Are you shitting me? My car. Okay. Did I fill it? Am I sitting in the first one? Let's go to the control. Holy. Oh, control 1. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, man. It doesn't matter what the fuck I'm driving. Trees everywhere. Hydrate. Yeah, all right. Let me get up here. I know, right? I just have this thing about trees. I don't want to be too close to this guy. I do want to kind of like hide with this thing for a little bit, as it's more of like a stealth vehicle that fucks people over afterwards. I'm just going to stop over here. This is amazing. I haven't had one of these in ages. Hold up. Where's my fucking screenshot key? Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Get a couple of those in. All right, and some drink. Get a hydrate. Excuse me. I saw him put the C4 on it, and I don't know what this is going to do to me. Can I boost in this? You prick. Okay, how bad is this going to hurt me? It's still worth it. It was still worth it. I should have run him over harder, though. I'm sorry, but how long did I have that vehicle for? About, what, 30 seconds to 1 minute? I'm glad I took a screenshot because I never would see that again. Oh, man. Look, I'm just happy I ran the prick over. Minute and a half? Yeah, that sounds about right. That checks out. And I hit a tree within seconds, so it all checks out. I still can't believe how fucking quickly I hit trees as well. I'm just like, oh, I'll just inch forwards, tree. What a sneaky cunt, though. Like, I think he was hoping that I'd immediately jump out, or that I wouldn't think to just run him back over. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I've seen enough funny clips of people getting into a car and just somebody being behind them being like, I'm just going to shoot you, and just reversing. Like, the car goes both ways. The only way it doesn't go is sideways. That's the only safe place to stand. as far as I'm concerned, but nobody stands to the side of a car for some reason. Was it? You imagine the Austin Powers scene if he was stuck between two walls. I always imagine the Austin Powers scene where he's got the steamroller and he just keeps screaming at him to get out of the way. And it's like a full, 5 fucking minute skit or some shit. And there's every opportunity to move. And every time I see somebody that's just standing there and or moves out into the way, that's what I think of. And I'm like, are you guys serious? Are you okay? Because I don't know if they are. Either way, that was fucking beautiful. I can't wait to... That's one that I'm actually excited. I'll try to fucking find and clip that eventually. What is this about? It's 10:45, so I think that's a little over an hour after I've started. I'll have to remember that. I'll have to remember to find that one because that was good. And the excitement involved in getting the roach finally. I'm glad that it looks the same and it sounds the same. It sounds so good. And did you notice when I got in, it automatically refilled it? Which was interesting because I really didn't think it was going to do that. But if I didn't have the fuel, would it have still run, or how long would I have got to drive it for? Oh yeah, about an hour 16. Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I sometimes forget because, I actually don't sit down and start until 10. My stream starts about half an hour beforehand, so it's got time to, push out notifications and stuff. I often forget that it's already been a half an hour before I start actually talking. What was that? I know I told you to shush, but you don't have to take it seriously. Bless takes everything pretty, solid, guys. Except for fucking scaring the absolute shit out of me. That was horrible. I like that he found the workaround, though. Did you notice that? So, on PUBG nights, I increased the be an asshole to double the price to make it that you guys aren't going to jump scare me so badly. And then he finds that I don't increase the 666 one and just abuses that anyway. What a prick. Anywhere. I'm going to go anywhere. What about fishing camp? What the fuck is that? Yeah, let's go look at the fishing camp. Let's go fishing, people. You know what? I actually, as much as I don't enjoy fishing, night fishing is pretty cool. It sounds weird, but yeah. You're clocking out. I imagine that Trash Panda does not obey anybody. Let's go. The question is, Bless, did you see me get blown up? Man, I fucking love Shaq. Did you see me get blown up? Did you see me get the roach? Because that was pretty fucking funny. I sort of hope that you saw it. I'm still going to go back and try to find the clip. I appreciate the fact that Monkeys put up the uptime for it so that I can kind of find it, hopefully. But, oh man. I got the roach. And I got in it. I took a couple of screenshots just quickly because I hadn't seen it for ages. And some prick walked up behind me and slapped C4 on the back of the vehicle. So I ran him over. I reversed over him. And then my car blew up with me inside of it. So, yeah, it was magical. There's still people coming down here. If I had a scope, could I get... I'm not that good. So I say that and then I fucking shoot somebody out of the sky. That would be brilliant. Mind you, I've fucking done something like that before. I've been like, oh, I'm not good enough at this. And then I do the thing. And I'll shut up then. Apparently, I don't know myself. That's a good question. But you see, the thing is, though, with that, is that some people don't think inside of their head. They just do actions. So there is no thought process to obey or decline. I don't know if Bless does that, but I definitely know a couple of people that do live that way, so it doesn't matter. Oh, window. Any glass? No. I wanted to smash glass. Everybody wants to smash glass. Wee. Is that what they call... What is it? An NPC? Maybe. I actually found it really interesting. Apparently there's a whole group of people that don't... What is it? They don't have like the thinking voice in their head or something like that, and that's why they don't do it. But they don't think about it or don't know about it for other people doing it. I don't know. It was one of those things where it was really enlightening to find out that like other people don't have certain things like that. Is that a car? It is a car. All right, fuck that off. I'll go SLR on a car. I'll do that. I don't know how to explain it. There was something I watched some time ago that explained this stuff. I don't bloody know. Let's put you on that. Slap that on that. Get rid of that. Any allegiances to chaos? Sounds about right. Let's get this loaded. I've got enough stuff, I think. I don't have a lot. I could do with some more ammo if I can find a little bit more 7mm. Can I ever just fucking jump? Come on. Climb up. My god, I did that the other day. I'm like one of those fucking cats that assess like a jump for ages and then just commit to it and then just fall. That's what I am. Is it kind of scary because your voice inside is supposed to be your conscience? Yeah. Well, I just find it interesting that everybody's built completely differently like that. There is somebody still existing in the world. I think they're still very young at the moment that doesn't have a fully developed brain. They were born with like only like this, I don't know, what do you call it? Like everybody refers to it as like the reptile part or whatever. And they're not supposed to be able to even like breathe or eat and stuff like that. And they're fully capable of doing everything. And it basically baffles science because they shouldn't be capable of functioning, but they are. And they're pretty much thriving and growing. So, yeah. Also, I do love the logic of the only one voice scenario. Like, I remember, like, you know, you get like your voice in your head, and then if you really want to, if you really try, you can sit there and just have an argument with yourself. It's fantastic. Everybody thinks you're crazy, but it's like, if you try hard enough, you could probably do it. I'm going to put a second 4x scope on that because I've got it. Why not? Might as well cap people in the ass with either gun at all times. I'm pretty much done with this area. I just don't know how to find my fucking way back to land. Piece of candy the whole way out of here with the healing, though. This looks like it goes back to land. Yep. Yeah. There's actually quite a lot of stuff out here. Just like, I'll stop every 2 seconds to pick up something. Probably walk out here and just get shot in the face. What's... I don't think I've got anything on 4. Although it should have theoretically registered for 1 should have played for it. I think. What have we got? A car. Either way, thank you for the 4 bits. I never fucking remember to say thank you. I need to. Need to have some level of practice in that. You have like 5 voices yourself, but probably don't want to know why. I don't know. I used to enjoy the old 3 different conversations going on. Plus, don't forget about the soundtrack that's forever playing in the background of everybody's fucking head too. It was so funny. I think yesterday. Yeah, so yesterday when we were traveling out to get a present, and I fell over and fucking hurt myself again, right? So we're in the car, and Nick looked over at me, and he had this expression on his face, like he was thinking or saying something, and I'm just like, I was very quizzical about the whole situation. And then he's just like, oh, I was thinking this song, and I'm like, well, that fucking explains a lot. Because he just had like this really odd expression on his face, and I'm like, if you knew what your face was doing when you were thinking of that song. And he's like, oh, I just thought it was a cool moment, and I'm like, it was a little weird. I like the giraffe emote. You get that for being in hype trains, don't you? Because I've seen that somewhere else. I think it's cool. I like the giraffe one. No, that's it. You never thank your senpai. I thanked you yesterday, actually. I called you senpai, and then I said, don't expect me to say it all the time, baka. And you weren't even there. And I couldn't find it to clip it for you. I said Chaos Senpai is honestly an awesome name. Actually, that is pretty good. I don't mind that because we've got the Coffee Man and we've got Chaos Senpai. That's nice. I like that. You guys are getting good nicknames here. I'm not honestly expecting to find anybody to kill tonight. I'm just like running around. If somebody happens to cross my path, I'll try to fuck them up. But I'm mostly just fucking chilling. I don't care to find somebody, but I am sort of trying, kinda. Just a smidge, just a little bit. A little bit. I'm also loot gobbling a lot. I don't know what it is with PUBG, but it's one of those games where I literally can't stop picking shit up and being like, this needs to be in my inventory, or this is a better gun than that gun, so I need it. And it honestly matters not. I haven't seen the bunny one yet, monkey. Pretty cool. I also like your color. It's showing up like a nice kind of orange for me. I'm assuming that's like a custom color, maybe? Take another swig of water. It's funny though, Azula's foot is 100% where my drink bottle usually is. Because I normally have like 3 drinks on that little tray next to my computer. I've got normally water, coffee, and maybe an energy drink or something kind of semi-sweet. This time I've just got water. That's it. PUBG is picking shit up and putting people down. Very much true. I also noticed that these planes keep flying over, and I think people are like redeploying. I came to realize that that's what was going on last time. Either that or there's just perpetual aeroplanes here. Not sure. I'm still in the circle. I'm just going to head this way. It kind of looks like it's going that way. Okay. Alright. Let's get over here. Oh, man. There it is. I've been looking for you, plane. I don't know the fuck you're doing, but you're super high up there. I assume somebody must be redeploying. Doesn't show a plane. Normally it despawns as soon as somebody's out of it, so I'm guessing somebody's going way, way ahead, like probably going to be all the way over here since that plane's kind of traveling mostly in front of me, kind of a little bit northwest. The only one thing I love about this game, though, is the fact that you can hold down a button and, like, swivel to look around. That's one thing I wish I could do in some other games. I'll sometimes go to, like, turn, and, like, my alt button is, like, invite strangers to your party or something like that. And I'm like, oh, shit. It's like, wrong button. Man, though, I would probably play the Unreal Tournament again, though. I was having a ball with that on Wednesday. I know some of you guys were having some pretty good fun with it too. It's such a fucking old game, but it's still such a good game. I'd probably be tempted to still play Capture the Flag again. Just because, I don't know, I like all the music and stuff for that map. Although, as far as I'm concerned with PUBG, I don't know about you guys, but I've always felt like it's like 80% running. Unless you find a vehicle. You know, this chick never misses cardio day. This is cardio week for her. Every map, all the time. I should actually check my stats for how far I've traveled across some maps, because I know I've done some fucking kilometers. Was it for you most of the fun about that game is how much fun I had with it. Or with Unreal Tournament. Oh man, it was fucking ridiculous. Like, I even showed Nick the part where I got the flag and then I immediately jumped over the edge to try to, like, jump down to that semi-little ledge, and I jumped straight into the fucking lava and just was, like, squealing the whole time down. That was one of those ones where I'm like, even I couldn't have, like, done that better.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I was wondering when Note Badger would happen. That one's new. I removed Woolaloo permanently for that. I say Note Badger too much in, like, real life. You had no idea what it would do. Yeah, no, I wish I could have, like, the soundtrack to go with the nope thing, but it doesn't exist anymore. So I just went with the, you know, the Office situation of screaming no. I thought it was still funny. But yeah, there's so many fucking conversations I'll have where I know somebody will just be like no to it, or I'll be doing something and they'll be like no, and that's what's going to happen. Plus, Blessed reckons that apparently when I experience the dogs in 7 days, that is my reaction, is the note badger running away. So when you play DayZ, you don't want to hear about running, lol. I've watched you play DayZ, and the amount of running to a town that is not the town that you're after is fucking exceptional. And the funny thing is, I've got the same thing in 7 days at the moment because we only just got bicycles. Oh, here comes a car. We only just got bicycles, and fucking Grim ended up killing me right as I arrived at his base last night. He locked me in his room and fucking killed me. And I'm like, the fuck am I supposed to do about this situation? He's like, lol. He's just having such a great fucking time the whole time. I'm going to kill you when you come back out if I get a chance. There you are. You're going that way. Oh, hi. I'm just going to keep an eye on this guy for a moment. That's it. You'd like to inform Bless. Your nickname is Chaos Senpai. Yeah, I think that's fair. So long as I remember what the fuck that's in reference to in the future, that's fine. If I forget, just remind me, guys. I'm terrible with fucking names and stuff. You change your Twitch name now. Maybe. I'm still cool with calling you Bless. I know that Grim is on the verge of changing to Coffee Man or Coffee Senpai. He's quite happy with both of those. Where you going, mate? Are you just sitting right there? You getting some stuff? Can I pot shot you? Can I has a kill? Is that too much to ask for? You know, the other thing too is when you change your name, Bless, I have to re-award you the VIP badge. Because apparently what happens is every time somebody changes their name, it dumps out badges. That was an interesting lesson to learn. Grim likes trying to pull a sneaky every fucking other month and changing his goddamn name. So I have to keep fucking awarding him stuff. Hello. What are you doing, mate? You're going somewhere. You don't have VIP? What are you doing? I'm pretty sure you do. You've just got to choose if you want to swap between being a founder badge or VIP. Why is there 2 other cars coming here? The fuck is going on? This is not a scenario I'm okay with. This guy's coming to find me. That guy's down there. This guy's behind me. Every time I end up with 3 to 5 people near me, I fuck up and die. Whoa! See? Jesus Christ. I don't even know where